I ask our architects to develop for us a signature building that demonstrated the importance of integrated subjects and studies within our school, and to create a precinct where it became the focal point. I wanted an opportunity for them to look into each other's spaces so that they could see what each of those different faculties were doing.
The curved roof brings together all the disciplines, so under one umbrella. So instead of a linear building where you'd have different subjects, far away from each other, it really hugs the different subjects, bringing them all together around the central courtyard. So the design really is about creating collaboration. The curved form of the building allowed sight lines between all the different classrooms. It also enabled students passing by, creating excitement as they walk past and peek in. So all of these little touches, small spaces, courtyard spaces that are created through the form of the building enable learning in a different way, in a more intuitive way.
So because students can see each other doing projects and learning, and they actually always using the inner courtyard of the area as well for small experiments or design work or photography, they're seeing each other doing things that are quite creative and with intent, and that's inspirational for students. The architecture of a building can actually facilitate that, and that's what we sought to do and what we've achieved.
Lysaght 305 worked with the radius of the curve, so we worked very closely with Lysaght to create these custom roll curves which were able to span the building arcs. It was, from both an aesthetic perspective and a practical, long-lasting, it was the right product.
Longline's benefits to such constructions as these, it's a cladding system that is designed to actually curve with the building structure. Just like as if it was a straight roof, we're not actually putting penetrations into that roof to make the structure actually work. There's no black flashings, there's no cutting of angles or anything else. So absolutely critical for curved roofs.
So some of the challenges about delivering this roof was very much about its complex geometry. So the roof spans in one circle and then it swings back and does in the other direction. And creating the rolled curve to make that arc work was challenging. But we worked very well closely with Lysaght. They gave us different sizes, span tables, and actually helped do the calculations with us, and we adjusted our building accordingly.
Steel is a practical choice for an education buildings as this due to its life cycle. We looked at durability, we look at sustainability at the end of the life cycle of the entire building, and also maintenance is very critical on such things, especially on such high roofs.
I love the fact that we're able to say to our students that we didn't just build a boring old functional utilitarian style building, but we were able to build something that fulfills our educational needs, but also inspires students to realise that it's not just the basics, it's actually seeking to always improve, always to do things differently. I think our world notices when you do things differently, and if we're preparing students for the future and to go out from here and to be leaders in their communities, then that's a general attitude that we want to have, and the building is a demonstration of that general attitude.
So it is also important for schools to get the recognition. They put out, took a chance with this building. It's quite different from the architecture they have there. So to find themselves recognised in this way is really good for the school as well as us as architects.
From my point of view, I'm thrilled to have a building like this that our students are able to use and be as inspiring as it is, and working as well as it does because of good design. It improves their learning outcomes because they enjoy learning in the spaces that we've provided for them.